for us? Like, how many refugees do we have? What are we doing to take care of them? What does the scene look like, perhaps? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that. So, Kenya is the fifth largest refugee hosting country in Africa as at now, and the 13th largest asylum country in the world. Um, what we have here in Kenya is a protracted refugee situation, and that means that the refugee situation has lasted for a long period of time. In Kenya, it has lasted for over 30 years. Um, the population of refugees total in the country is over 650,000 people, and these are the registered asylum seekers and refugees as well. And they are hosted in Dadaab, Kakuma, Nairobi, and other urban areas such as Mombasa, Eldoret, and Nakuru. So basically, the reason why we tend to have these huge numbers is because they are coming from our neighboring nations. So the geographical location of Kenya is what makes the refugees trickle in. So we have South Sudanese, we have Ethiopians, we have Somalis, we have refugees from DRC, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, a few from Uganda and Tanzania, and a few also from Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
So it is basically the location of Kenya that makes it the proximity. So I'll just briefly introduce what local integration is. Basically, it is a long-lasting solution or a durable solution, rather, that includes having refugees integrated into the country. And integrated is three-pronged. So it is in terms of the legal perspective of it, where they enjoy broader legal rights. Then there's the economic part of it, where they enjoy have a source of income and they earn a living just like any other person who's living in Kenya. Then there's a social and the cultural aspect of it, where they are integrated into our schools, they use our hospitals and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Musongo, what legal avenues are there for refugees to be integrated into society, for example? How does that begin? What does it cost? Is it a possibility for the 650,000 people?
Okay. So first and foremost, it's important for people to understand who really a refugee is.
Mm-hmm.
And in brief, it's someone who is not in his habitual country of residence and who has left their country of residence either owing to an unfounded fear of either being persecuted on account of race, nationality, religion, or any other category of bias. So because they live with that fear, it's optional for them to choose either to be voluntarily become a citizen of that country. But now the law in 2021 was enacted that enables refugees to be integrated, and I think section 34 and 35 of the Refugee Act requires now the Commissioner of Refugee Affairs to put up plans to ensure that refugees have been integrated in the communities, and also that in the development of plans either by county government or national government, they have inclusion of refugees resettlement and integration in the plans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.